Hey everybody, good afternoon, happy Sunday, welcome back to Caddy Garage. So as you can see, this poor 48 has been neglected for quite some time. We got the gas tank put back in it last weekend, my boyfriend did that. And so now we're going to be putting back in the carburetor and the fuel pump and start this thing up finally. But as you can see, she's pretty dusty and dirty and been neglected for a while, so definitely time to get started on some work. Thank you for joining the channel today, guys. Let's get started. Alright, so we have our pump here. You guys can refer back on my channel to the video of rebuilding this. It is a vacuum pump. We're going to put our gasket on here. And then put our bolts through the back side of it to hopefully hold that gasket. Some people use Permatex and things like that, but my dad cleaned the surfaces really well, so I don't really want to do that for this one. Just put your bolts through like that. Hopefully that'll hold it while you put the spring arm inside the block. May or may not hold it, but that's how that goes. So you're just gonna put the arm right there into this hole, obviously, and then this is super easy because there's only 2 bolts that hold this on. So we're gonna get this one started, and then it's gonna be a lot of fun to, actually let me go ahead and put the other one in, because to try to hold this gasket in the right place, that's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the other one in as well. And just try to hold them the best I can. And try to get them started without cross-threading them. That's another story.
Just push down on the pump a little bit, put pressure on the drive rod.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, I think I've got the left one started pretty decently, but the right one, I'm not getting started at all. So just a little pause in the video because we got the right bolt started on the right side there, as you can see, but we're having a lot of trouble getting the left bolt started because you're fighting the spring tension of the arm that goes into the block. So we're probably gonna take the whole thing off again and start over. It's a very, very tight spring, so it's really difficult to get both bolts started at the same time and keep that gasket in place right there that you guys can see. So that's the hang up right now that we're trying to work out. So an easier way to do this is if you bump the cam, there's high spots and low spots, and that's what we had to do to bump it to get it out of the way so the spring arm would go in. And now, as you can see, we're evenly tightening both sides. Fought with it for a while before we figured that out, but it's definitely an easier fix than the alternative. All right, so we finally have the fuel pump bolted into place there after quite a bit of thinking and changing things. Now we're gonna move on to the carburetor. Got that all freshly rebuilt by a friend of mine. Thank him very much for doing so. Obviously, as you guys know, that's the intake for the motor, so never drop anything down that for people who maybe don't know cars too well. But now I'm going to film the process, just easy 4 simple bolts to bolt it back on, and then we've got to hook up all the lines that you see there and there and there, and then the lines to the pump as well. All right, so we're just putting our new gasket into place. Doesn't want to go down. There we go. There we have it. What you guys doing right now? Putting the carburetor bolts on.
And I'm hooking up vacuum lines to the bottom of the pump.
These little nuts don't want to get started on here. I don't know about this one, Dada. This arm is in the way completely. It was so much fun to get off, and now I can't get it back on. I'll start this one.
I might get a shorter wrench. That'll help you, huh?
fly with that. Putting on the lines with our flare nut wrenches. Just getting hers started by hand. Such delicate little fittings. Do not ever cross thread them. Now we're setting up throttle linkage. I'll try to get in here and show this. Gotta put a little cotter pin in through the back side of the arm, tap it down, bend it over. That one. All right, looks like we're ready to get some fuel to this thing. We'll let you guys know how it goes. That'll probably be a separate video that I'm gonna make, starting it and firing it off for the first time since the carb rebuild and the fuel pump rebuild. So tune in for that. Thank you guys for watching today. Have a blessed day. Take care.